Besama Ab World Mefeskadus Hadawamla Amin. Besama Ab World Mefeskadus Hadawamla Amin. Name of the Father, name of the Son, name of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen. Zayek Zebia Yamaskan, Silizayek Zebia Amasiganalu. Hula Hechumi Dehina Indeta Honu Itetsa Yelahu. So I said there, I thank God today, and I thank God for today, and I pray you're all doing well. So today's chapter is Tobit 5, and it concerns Tobias, the son of Tobit, and he starts to prepare for his journey to Media to recover the silver that is his father's, because that's the silver that him and his family are going to inherit when Tobit believes that he's going to die. So in preparation for his journey, he tries to find a guide that will be able to be with him and support him on his journey. And this is when he meets Angel Raphael, who is in disguise, and he goes by the name of Azarias. And he is then agreed to be the guide. Tobias's mother is extremely worried for his safety, and she asked Tobit why she's sending her son away, because he's going to be in danger. Isn't going to be he going to be the one to inherit everything after the father dies? So why is she sending him into danger? But Tobit just says he will be safe. He's going to come back safe, and he has trust still in the Almighty, even though he doesn't know. I don't think the fullness of Raphael, the angel being the protector. Tobit still has faith that the Almighty will be overseeing Tobias's footsteps and bring him back safely. So I'll now read Tobit 5. Give thanks for these few words. Tobias answered him and said, O Father, I will do everything that you have commanded me. But how will I be able to obtain the silver, for I do not know him? Then he gave him the record of the debt and said to him, Find for yourself a man who will travel with you, and I will pay him his wages as long as I remain alive. Now go and obtain the silver. Then Tobias went to look for a man and found Raphael, who was an angel, but he did not know it. So Tobias said to him, Can you go with me to Rages of Media? Are you acquainted with those places? The angel said to him, I will go with you. I am acquainted with the roadways, and I have lodged with our brother Gabriel. Tobias said to him, Wait for me, and I will tell my father. He said to him, Do so, but do not delay. So he went to his father and said, Behold, I have found someone who will go with me. But his father said, Call him to me, that I may know what tribe he belongs to, and that he is trustworthy enough to go with you. So he invited him, and Raphael came in. They greeted one another cordially. Tobit then said to him, Brother, to what tribe and kindred do you belong? Raphael responded, Do you seek a tribe and a family, or a hired man to go with your son? Tobit replied, Brother, I wish to know your people and your name. Then he said, I am Azarias, the son of Ananas the Great, one of your relatives. So Tobit said to him, You are most welcome, my brother. Do not be angry with me for seeking to learn of your tribe and your family. As it turns out, you are a brother of mine, from a good and upright family. For I knew Annas and Jonathan, the sons of Shemaiah the Great, since we would journey in common to Jerusalem to worship and to offer the firstborn, and the 10th of our harvest. They were not led astray in the deception of our brothers. My brother, you are from a good root. But tell me, what shall I give you as wages? A drachma a day and expenses for you and my son? I will even add more to your pay if you both return in good health. Thus they were well pleased. Then he said to Tobias, Prepare for the journey, and may it be prosperous. So his son Tobias prepared the things for the journey. Then his father said to him, Go with this man, and may the God who dwells in heaven prosper your journey. May his angel journey with you. They both departed, and the young man's dog went with him. But Anna, his mother, wept and said to Tobit, Why have you sent our son away? Or is he not the staff of our hands when he goes in and out before us? Do not attain silver upon silver, but may it be dirt compared to our son. For as he was given to us to live by the Lord, this is sufficient for our existence. Tobit said to her, My sister, do not be concerned. He shall return in good health, and your eyes will see him again. For a good angel will go with him, and his journey shall be prosperous. He will return in good health. So she ceased weeping. For these 3 words I give thanks, blessings, and love. That last line there, for a good angel will go with him, and his journey shall be prosperous. We don't know for the fullness whether Tobias knows, or Tobit knows, I should say, whether Raphael is an angel, but he saw good in the man and called him an angel. And that reminded me of how Rastafari often speak of one another when, ones do good things and they say, call each other an angel. And I like that. Do you know what I mean? I do like that terminology. May we all be angels in someone else's story. May we all help and guide other people in their time of journey, their time of searching, their time of need, their time of comfort. May we all be angels in other people's story. Yet a Beret for cure. Blessings and love. Glory always to God.